Do you ever lie awake at night, heart pounding, thinking about the future? Thinking about 2026? It feels so close, doesn't it? The world is changing faster than ever. What was certain yesterday is gone today. And that fear, that anxiety about your financial security, it's real. You've worked so hard, you've built something. The thought of losing it, of seeing it all slip away because the rules of the game changed, it's terrifying. I get it. I've been there. But what if I told you that this fear, this energy could be your greatest asset? What if you could channel it not just to survive 2026, but to thrive in it? To come out stronger, wealthier, and more secure than ever before? If you're ready to turn that fear into power, then stay with me. This isn't just another finance video. This is your battle plan for the future. The first step, and this is non-negotiable, is to completely overhaul your mindset about money. For years, we've been taught to accumulate, save, invest, and watch the numbers go up. That was the old way. The new way, it's about flow. It's about velocity. Money that just sits there in 2026 will be like stagnant water. It loses its value, its power. The economy of the future is dynamic, it's fluid. Your wealth needs to be the same. So what's the action? This week, I want you to perform a financial autopsy. Look at every single dollar you have. Where is it? Is it sitting in a low-interest savings account, slowly being eaten away by inflation? Is it tied up in an investment that hasn't performed in years? Your mission is to identify every single lazy dollar. Make a list. Be ruthless. This isn't about shaming yourself. It's about liberating your capital. Because once you know where the dead weight is, you can start making it work for you. Think of your money not as a pile of gold to be guarded, but as a team of employees. Are they working hard for you 24/7, or are they asleep on the job? Your action is to identify the sleepers. That's it. Just the list. We're building a foundation. Now that you've identified your lazy assets, let's talk about the most valuable asset you will ever own. One that's inflation-proof and recession-proof. It's not gold, it's not real estate, it's not crypto. It's you. It's the 6 inches between your ears. In a world of AI, automation, and constant disruption, the one thing that can't be replicated is your unique skill set, your creativity, your ability to solve problems. Relying solely on your past knowledge is a recipe for obsolescence. The skills that got you here won't get you there. So, here's your second action. Become a relentless learning machine. This isn't about getting another formal degree. It's about strategic skill acquisition. I want you to open a browser right now and search for the top 3 most in-demand skills in your industry, or an industry you're interested in. Maybe it's data analysis, maybe it's AI integration, maybe it's advanced communication or marketing. Find them. Then, enroll in just one, online course, workshop, or even find a mentor. Dedicate 30 minutes every single day to this new skill. Not when you feel like it. Every day. This isn't a hobby, it's your financial life insurance policy for 2026. While others are worrying about AI taking their jobs, you'll be the one telling the AI what to do. You become indispensable. Your earning potential isn't just protected, it compounds. All right, let's get tactical. Mindset is reset. Skills are upgrading. Now where do we put our money? The old model of diversification was spreading your money across stocks and bonds. It was safe, it was sensible. But in the volatile world of 2026, that's like bringing a rowboat to a tsunami. We need to think about a new kind of diversification. I call it ecosystem investing. This means you stop thinking about individual assets and start thinking about building a personal financial ecosystem. Your ecosystem should have 3 core components: a cash flow engine, a growth engine, and a fortress. Your cash flow engine is what pays the bills and funds your life. This could be your primary career, a side business, or rental properties. Your growth engine is where you take calculated risks for exponential returns. Think angel investing, high-growth tech stocks, or emerging markets. And your fortress is your defense. This includes not just cash, but assets uncorrelated with the general market like certain commodities or even physical assets. Your action item for this step is to draw it out. Literally take a piece of paper and draw 3 circles: cash flow, growth, and fortress. List what you currently have in each. I bet for most of you the growth and fortress circles are looking a little empty. Your mission over the next 3 months is to make one move. Just one. To add something to each of those 2 circles. Maybe you start a small consulting side hustle for cash flow. Maybe you allocate a small percentage of your portfolio to a high-growth ETF. Maybe you buy a little physical silver for your fortress, build your ecosystem. One of the biggest traps that intelligent, successful people fall into is isolation. We think we can figure it all out on our own. We read the books, we watch the videos, but we operate in a silo. In the world of 2026, your network is your net worth, more than ever before. But I'm not talking about collecting LinkedIn connections like trading cards. I'm talking about building a personal board of directors. A small, curated group of people who are smarter than you in specific areas. You need a visionary, someone who sees trends before they happen. You need an operator, someone who is a master of execution and systems. You need a skeptic, someone who will challenge your ideas and poke holes in your plans before the market does. And you need a mentor, someone who is already where you want to be. These people will be your shield and your sword. They will save you from catastrophic mistakes and connect you to game-changing opportunities. Your action here is to identify the roles you need on your board. Then, over the next 6 months, intentionally seek out one person to fill one of those roles. Don't ask them to be on your board. That's weird. Instead, offer them value. Take them to lunch. Ask how you can help them. Build a genuine relationship. The collective intelligence of your network will become your ultimate competitive advantage. Don't go into 2026 alone. Finally, we need to talk about health. And I know what you're thinking. What does this have to do with staying rich? It has everything to do with it. Your energy is your most critical resource. All the financial strategies, all the skills, all the networks in the world are useless if you don't have the physical and mental stamina to execute. Burnout is the silent killer of wealth. Stress clouds judgment, leading to poor financial decisions. Poor health drains your bank account with medical bills and lost productivity. The high performers who will dominate 2026 are not the ones who work 100-hour weeks fueled by caffeine and cortisol. They are the ones who treat their health like a billion-dollar asset. They prioritize sleep. They move their bodies every day. They manage their stress through mindfulness or other practices. They fuel their brains with proper nutrition. This isn't soft advice. It's a hard-nosed business strategy. Your action is simple but profound. Choose one, just one, health habit to master for the next 30 days. Maybe it's getting 7-8 hours of sleep every night. No excuses. Maybe it's a 20-minute walk every single morning. Maybe it's cutting out sugar. Master one, then add another. Building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. You have to be fit for the race. Your body and mind are the engine that drives your entire financial life. Don't let it break down. So there you have it. The 5 pillars to secure and grow your wealth in 2026 and beyond. We've talked about shifting your mindset from accumulation to velocity. We've talked about becoming a learning machine to make yourself indispensable. We've talked about building a robust financial ecosystem, not just a portfolio. We've talked about creating a personal board of directors to guide you. And we've talked about prioritizing your health as your ultimate performance asset. This isn't a checklist you complete once. This is a new operating system. It's a fundamental shift in how you approach your life and your finances. The future is coming, and it will be challenging. But for those who are prepared, for those who take action now, it won't be a time of fear. It will be the greatest opportunity of our lifetime. The gap between the prepared and the unprepared will widen into a chasm. My question to you is, which side will you be on? The choice you make today, the actions you take this week will decide your destiny in 2026. Don't just watch this video. Do the work. Start with that first action. Identify your lazy dollars. Do it tonight. Your future self is counting on you. Thank you for watching. If this resonated with you, hit that subscribe button, because we're just getting started on this journey together. Let's build a future of abundance.